When a human being holds something else higher than his own personal well-being, suddenly that space is powerful and fantastic to be in, and that's how it is being here.
In the making of a nation, preserving the sovereign borders of a nation is the most important thing. Without a well-protected border, there is really no nation. Different dimensions of the country are working in different ways, the industry, the business, the social aspects, the spiritual dimensions, many things are happening. But for all that to happen, you are the basis. If you do not give us a peaceful situation for us to function, none of the other things would function. All the wonderful work that's done in the harshest of climate and terrain, we hugely appreciate this. This is why on this yoga day, I asked them what is the extreme place that they have, that's where I would like to be. So they said Siachen, so here I am on the way to Siachen. I'm overwhelmed with privilege to be with all of you. If a human being has to function in extreme situations, the most important aspects are balance, clarity and a limitless sense of exuberance towards what we're doing. Yoga has a certain dimensions which will offer a completely new dimension of strength and balance within a human being. With powerful systems like Angamardana, as we have done for Border Security Force, Indo-Tibetan Border Police and the CRPF, we would like to do that for the Indian Army.
Angamardana literally means to have mastery over the limbs. You can make your limbs in such a way, it's almost like your body is absent. You don't even feel it. To bring it to that state, and this would be tremendously useful for people who live in extreme climes like this.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are indeed fortunate and blessed to have amongst us today the mystic, Sadhguru Jaggi Vasudeva. Ladies and gentlemen, in conversation with the mystic. Sadhguruji, Namaskar. We are at Leh, the headquarters of 14 Corps. This corps has the harshest climate, the most difficult terrain and the most sensitive region facing two adversaries. Sadhguruji, please enlighten us of your perception of the issues that need to be addressed in this region.
Namaskaram and good evening to all of you. There are two ways to deal with things. One is to finish off the enemy, another is to finish off the enmity. I think with one adversary, if we have the will, we can very easily finish off the enmity and build bridges of friendship, which is very much possible. With other, I don't wish to comment it's a different situation. I don't think you will see relief in this generation for a variety of reasons. There is a possibility,
many nations which fought bitter wars. Well, you see Europe, World War II is not another eon, all right? It's less than a century. Just 80 years ago, they fought as bitterly as any man could fight, all right? As dirty as anybody could fight. But today, they're existing as one economy, almost as one nation, beginning to happen. Problems are there, but beginning to happen. Well, we could also envision something like that for Asia. It's not impossible. There are two ways of settling it. Sometimes you kill the enemy, but it's less expensive and more beneficial to kill the enmity. Killing the enmity may not be in your hands. Killing the enmity is somewhere else. But if that is done, then forces could be used in a much different way. All these young men and women could be used in a much different way, which is beneficial for them and for the nation. We are all very proud of you, all the Jawans over here. Thank you very much. Thank you for having us. Since we have been in Leh, we've spoken to many groups of officers here and also taught yoga in various groups and battalions. The level of commitment with which the forces operate here, this is an exhilarating and overwhelming experience.